I am going to see Oppenheimer again, second time, and I'll give you guys my review after we're done. All right, thanks. Yeah, IMAX, baby. This is packed. When I say packed, it's packed. Okay, I'm going to be very honest with you, right? The reason why I didn't really enjoy Oppenheimer that much is because of the technical difficulties. It took about 25 minutes before the movie started in the cinemas. I think it had to do with the projector, right? And, dealing with a 70 millimeter film that's shot in IMAX. Do you know how big that thing is? I don't know. And the audio dialogue too we couldn't understand the dialogue because it was muffled and it was, I think it sounded like a 2.0 versus a 5.1 in the cinemas or 7.1, depending on the projector, I guess. I don't think this is a sound mixer's fault. I think this is maybe the IMAX theater, the cinemas itself, or the projector, but it was tough to, that took me out of the film completely. But I understood the theme of the film. Nonetheless, it's a great film, and I could see nominations or whatever, For me, it's just that. I think I would enjoy it more once it comes out digitally, because Christopher Nolan likes to do complicated films, he doesn't see the audience as dumb, so that's a film that you have to pay attention to and listen to each dialogue. It's 3 hours long. I felt the length of the film. To me, I felt it. Could it be a little short? Maybe. But it's subjective, and that's my own honest opinion of the film. Nonetheless, I am a huge Christopher Nolan fan. I enjoy everything that he has done except for Tenet. But the rumor today is he is, I wouldn't say, the rumor is that he is a contender for the next James Bond director, right? He wouldn't mind doing it. But here's a catcher, right? He has to do it in the way that's, basically he needs creative control. And I don't know if that's something that the people with the IP would allow, because they've been doing it in a certain way for this long, Here's a sandbox, this is what you can do, this is what you cannot do. And I don't think that's Christopher Nolan's wheelhouse. He has to have creative control from casting to screenwriting. I can't wait to see it. That would be great. What do you guys think about Christopher Nolan, helming the Bond film, especially when it comes to new casting and new character? What do you guys think? Do you think he's the guy? Anyways, I think Guy Ritchie, to me personally, I think Guy Ritchie is ready to do a Bond film. I don't see why Christopher Nolan can't do one and Guy Ritchie do another one and go for it, you know what I'm saying? And watching The Covenant, something inside of me said, this guy is ready for a Bond film. I don't know if you guys seen The Covenant, about the sergeant that got injured in Afghanistan, and an interpreter had to take him across miles to safety.
John, you have tallies approaching.
Great film, great pacing, the action, the dialogue. It's an amazing film. I recommend it. I really enjoyed it. It's a great film. And also enjoyed The Wrath of Man. I think he also did Aladdin with Will Smith, Sherlock Holmes. Guy Ritchie's a guy, man. He's had his creative stuff that he did earlier in his life, and now he's doing commercially based films that are entertaining and has a balance. So I don't think you can go wrong with Guy Ritchie doing the next Bond film. I'm just throwing my hat there for Guy Ritchie because I think he's doing an excellent job balancing what the creators have with what he brings to the table, striking a great balance. You know what I'm saying? And also, I wouldn't mind seeing what Christopher Nolan would do with the Bond film, just like he did with the Batman films. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Antoine Fuqua too. Antoine Fuqua is another guy, some guy who did The Equalizer with Denzel. You know, he could do something great. You never know. So if you guys have seen any of these guys' works, let me know who you think should helm the next Bond film. Please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you feel like it. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you and have a blessed day.